Alright, so you're trying to send money to someone who uses Chime, huh? You're not alone. It's a popular app, and for good reason. But how do you actually get that cash into their virtual wallet? Don't worry, I've got you covered. We're about to break down the easiest ways to send money to a Chime account. Let's start with the most common scenario. You both use Chime. This is the easiest way to send money, hands down. It's like sending a text, but with dollars instead of emojis. You'll likely be able to send money instantly, and there probably won't be any fees involved. Pretty sweet, right? Okay, so what if they don't use Chime? Don't panic. There are still plenty of options. The first one that comes to mind is using a peer-to-peer payment app. You know, those apps like Venmo, Cash App, or Zelle. Most of these apps let you send money to a bank account, which includes Chime. Just make sure to double-check that Chime is supported. Now, let's talk about traditional banks. If you're old school and prefer your brick-and-mortar banks, you can usually initiate a transfer to a Chime account. This might take a few days, though, so it's not the fastest option. Also, be prepared for potential fees. Banks can be sneaky with those. Another option is to use a money transfer service like Western Union or MoneyGram. These services are great for international transfers or if you don't have a bank account, but they can be expensive and slow. So, use them as a last resort. Alright, so we've covered the basics. But what about those extra little details that can make or break a money transfer? Well, first off, always double-check the recipient's information. One wrong number or letter, and your money could end up in the wrong hands. It's also a good idea to confirm the amount before you hit send. You don't want to accidentally send more than you intended. And let's talk about fees. We touched on this briefly, but it's worth repeating. Fees can eat into your money. So, shop around and compare different options. Some services offer fee-free transfers, while others charge a flat fee or a percentage of the amount you're sending. Lastly, consider the speed of the transfer. If you need the money to arrive quickly, you might be willing to pay a premium for a faster service. But if you have time, you can save money by choosing a slower option. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.